it's pretty bananas that these things ever get put together in the first place.
Yeah, it's a very interesting process and something that I definitely got bit by.
Yeah.
I was like, this is cool.
You got bit by the bug.
This. Yeah.
What's funny is my brother and I remember watching the first Expendables, because you were in all of them.
I was in all 4 of them, yeah.
So the first Expendables, when it first came out, I remember watching it with my brother, and him knowing like a lot about like the fight history and like all the experiences that you've had and like the people that you've had to fight to like win championships and win titles and all this stuff. It was funny because it's like, okay, normal person watching this that doesn't know anything about the UFC, they see this, it's like, okay, a bunch of badass dudes, everybody's a badass. But my brother's like, but that guy has actually legitimately done extremely dangerous stuff more than anyone else up there. He's like laid his actual life on the line. So he's like, that's the most badass dude up there.
That's funny.
It's just kind of funny. Like he's like, I know all these guys are supposed to be badasses, but that dude has fought people nearly to the death, in real life.
That's funny.
It's different. You know what I mean?
Sly alluded to that, promoting the movie after the movie was in the can and done.
Yeah.
I think he went on the Tonight Show and he talked about that. And they asked him, you got a bunch of badasses on this film.
Yeah.
Who's the baddest guy of all of them? He said, well, you could lock us all in a room and come back in 15 minutes and Couture would be sitting on the pile eating an ice cream cone, which was pretty funny.
That's cool. So that's a huge compliment coming from the Stallone,
Well, it was a compliment for him to keep me in the film and reach out to me in the first place to say, hey, that's one of those calls you get. My agent called, Brett called, say, hey, Sly called. He wants you to come to his office. He wants to talk to you about this project he's putting together. And I'm like, when?
When?
That is a call you do not ignore.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was
Do
a
not leave
really,
him on waiting.
really interesting day. I had met Sly a couple of different times in different places at the Arnold Classic. We had a supplement line for a couple of years there called In Stone that he was promoting at the Arnold. And I'd met him there on one occasion at the Arnold. And I was at R1 in El Segundo. That's Rico Chiapparelli's, my old manager's new training center.
Oh, wow.
And I was just in there checking it out, rolling with Vlad Medichenko and working out a little bit. And in the back of the gym, Sly was there with his wife, and they were filming an exercise book. His wife was doing this physique book.
Oh, wow.
Because she was, she's just a model and very physically fit. And so he actually reached out to me and asked me if I'd, do something for the book and for the forward. And I thought, of course, I'd be happy to.